The North Carolina National Guard is a military force consisting of 12,500 citizen soldiers and airmen. We respond to natural and man-made disasters statewide and also have a wartime mission overseas to preserve and protect our state and nation. The mission of the Support Services Division is to establish a gateway that provides premium support services for our service members and families. One organizational problem is the challenges with dwindling and intricate funding stream processes. Another organizational problem is the ability to provide services at a time and place where service members and families need them the most. For organizational process improvement, we will use already established processes of rapid improvement events, Lean Six Sigma, and the Baldrige Eagle process to provide solutions and implement change. The reframing of the organization will include an integrated effort in each of the frames, and there will be a period of education, information exchange, and shared understanding before full implementation. To better provide services, there will be structural changes within the SSD. The headquarters staff will stay a divisional hierarchy to align with the rest of the organization, but the regional staff will transition to an all-channel circle network where each nodal network is geographically dispersed throughout the state based on current organizational demographics and installation capacity. Each node will also have integration of family programs, financial advisors, education and employment, behavioral health, chaplains, suicide prevention, sexual assault, response coordinators, as well as deployment cycle support coordinators. The nodes will also include linkages to interagency and community coalition partners. In the human resources framework, the hedgehog concept and the flywheel in social sectors will be utilized to create a pocket of greatness within the division. We will develop a human resources strategy to find and invest into a diverse set of the right people to have on the team. An intern and part-time program will be developed to have an opportunity to evaluate and grow good people within the organizational culture before firm commitments are made. There will be an investment in professional development opportunities to maintain quality staff. For the challenge of dwindling and intricate funding streams, the political framework will be used to identify potential allies, networks, and coalitions. We will continue relationship building with key leadership committees and members within the North Carolina General Assembly and our congressional delegation on Capitol Hill. We will work closely with the National Guard Association and the North Carolina National Guard Association, who lobby at the state and federal level on our behalf to ensure there is loose coordination and synchronization of key themes and messages. We will build a coalition with other military entities and agencies where there are competing resources in order to ensure unity of effort and limit overlap in this area of dwindling resources. We will also network with community service providers. There will be training on the programming, planning, budgeting, execution system to ensure leadership and resource managers understand the state and federal processes to request and execute funding. A team of professional grant writers will be brought in to seek alternate means of funding. We will determine boundaries with allies, networks, and coalitions, as well as potential adversaries, and we will educate and inform, use principle-based negotiation, and bargain where appropriate to receive required resources to improve our service offerings. In this symbolic framework, a marketing campaign will be developed to highlight our organizational culture specific to our customers, stakeholders, allies, coalitions, and networks with the intent of highlighting successes and the service needs of our service members and families. The campaign will focus on vision and values, our stories, heroes, and the steep history of the organization. Key leaders will be involved to bring to life command themes and messages of shared values and the importance of the mission to our internal and external audiences. With eyes on prospecting for the future, there are some opportunities and challenges that exist that we must be prepared for. One opportunity is to align our gateways to the installation strategic action plan. A challenge is ensuring resources and services are planned and executed without disruption for the upcoming deployment of our organization's largest unit. The mission of the North Carolina National Guard and the service of our soldiers, airmen, and families is critical to the preservation of our state and nation. The prognosis of these recommended changes is that the Support Services Division will successfully establish a gateway that provides premium services for our service members and families at any time and anywhere. Thank you.